Okay. Feeling the way that I'm feeling myself.
Welcome, everybody.
Everyone else. Gotta remember that nobody's better than anyone else here. Look what they do to you.
Look what they do to me.
Must be joking if you think that either one is free here.
Thank you all for being here as always.
Get up off your knees, girl. Stand face to face with your God. Find out what you are.
As my name is human, hey.
And I came down from the stars. Hello, my name is human.
I'm ready for war, I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more.
I know that nobody's ever been this fucking ready before.
Hey. You need some time to think it over.
Figure it out, I don't figure it out.
As I figured it out, the bigger the river, the bigger the drought. Hey. I'm only a little drunk, everybody. And you can give me more drunk. Head.
Hello, my name is human, and I came down from the stars.
This out. Hello, my name, that's you, morning. Hello, my name, that's you, morning. And that's highly suspect. My name is Human. If you want to go look that up, check it out. They have some amazing music. And before you all get tired of looking at my ugly mug, let me get over here. We're going to do one more thing. I'm going to show this, and then we're going to get to the meat and potatoes. What's going on? Sorry. Okay, there we go. Just to plug more of what I do. In case you don't know, I do crazy stuff. Here's the evidence.
Right this way, live freaks inside. Be amazed in wonderment. See the skinny skeleton man fight feisty Siamese twins, sexy snake woman, beautiful bearded lady, the unbelievable blockhead, painless human pincushion, and devious fire eater.
There's me out in the wild.
See the skinny skeleton man, feisty Siamese twins, sexy snake woman, beautiful bearded lady, the unbelievable blockhead, painless human pincushion.
So please subscribe, like, and comment. All right. All right, folks. Let's go ahead and I'm going to just need to move this right quick. And then we're going to bring in Aor, what's-it-called? Our guests, our panel, the people in the behind the scenes that make it so it is worth us doing this. Because I know you like to see my punk ass, but the real reason you all are here is to see all of my sexy panel that we have here that talks about all the stupidity that we go over. So I'm going to do this first because this is how we are now going to bring in our guest. I almost have clips for everybody, but I will soon have clips for everybody. So before we get into it, we're going to first do this.
Wait a second. Are you a flat earther?
And that's how we're going to start opening up our shows as well. And then to bring in the love of my life, here is her.
She truly is a queen today.
And that is how we bring in my queen. So how are you, my love?
Good. Plans have changed, and I will be with us for the entire duration. I had an appointment to go look at an apartment, but the woman wanted me to call an hour before to make sure I was actually going to be there, and she had to change a plan. So I will be here.
Okay. I am glad you're going to be here, but it sucks that had to be moved. So
it's fine. It was moved to Friday. We'll be fine. But I will be muting a bunch of times because I am going to be calling about other places. So.
Okay. Okay, I will figure that out in just a second. Micro, I don't have your intro exactly done yet, but I'm gonna just play the small little thing that we agreed on, that we talked about. And of course, our captain isn't here, but what we do have the next guest, and I have their intro.
Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And that is for our brainless. How are you,
brainless,
sir?
Dear?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And Slim,
Murderer, you killed me. That was wrong.
Yes, I was a good imposter, wasn't I?
So right quick before anybody gets any weird ideas, what are y'all talking about? Because I know,
Among Us. We were playing Among Us.
Yes, yeah. Of course. But I wanted to make sure that was put out there before people were like, "What the fuck are they talking?"
No, Brainless actually murdered me. This is my
you're just a ghost. And
yes.
Anyways, so I'm gonna bring in. Go ahead, Brainless.
Like, I'm not gonna be drinking with you. I'm actually gonna be drinking against you. Because the Queen is gonna drop something in the side chat, their Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they donate to the Queen, because the Queen is a little tight at the moment, I don't have the ability to actually donate the money myself, so I'm donating my soberness.
Okay,
So
sure.
if you donate to the Queen, let me know. And
I will definitely let you know if anybody sends me money. And it's going towards a good cause because it is going towards apartments. So
Yes.
So I'll start cutting the lemon.
And same with me. That's why we're partially. That's the main reason why, like I said, we were trying to raise money, doing things and asking you to pay us to do things. Once again, I don't like to see myself as a grifter. Sometimes we do need extra money, and I am a carny, which I make my money off of people performing.
Yes.
I give
That's
you a
an
service.
honorable job.
Yes. So what we do is we give you a service and ask for money. So if you do donate, I will take a shot. So like I said, I will give you entertainment for you all donating to us. And the other thing that I want to bring up that it visualized in my head a lot better this morning is Shani, Rev, G-Man, and some of the other content creators, Latiti and stuff, they sit around on their live stream and they do not give you actual content other than bitching and moaning and crying. What do we do on
and
this
making
channel?
shit up, making up
Sure.
fake illnesses.
Yeah. No, it's just bullshitting you, right? What do we do on this channel and Queens and others? We give you content. We have. Let me bring in everybody. I'm sorry. I'm a dick. I'll talk about this after we say hello to everybody. But Vila, how are you doing, hon? If you're not here, just say hello whenever you are. Mama, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
You forgot
Wonderful.
somebody.
Oh, son of a beach. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Hi, Micro.
Hey, Micro.
Hi, Micro.
Hello, everybody. So how
See,
is
Micro, I remembered you.
Yeah.
Is that working now?
Yes, now we can hear you,
Okay.
Vila.
Yes.
My microphone was being weird. Sorry.
No worries.
No worries, hon.
Were you still in the Discord?
No, I wasn't. For some reason, it switched to my webcam microphone, which normally works fine anyway. But for some reason, it didn't this time.
Okay, so you know what I have to say about that?
Beets and rice.
So disgusting.
Beets and rice.
So anyways,
videos aren't playing for me.
what's not doing where and who inside of what?
The videos aren't playing for me.
Strange.
Hang on, I'm gonna drop out and come back in. Don't worry, I'll let myself back in.
We know you're good.
Yeah.
One sec.
Yeah, of course. So, Micro, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful now that I'm here and we get to go over these topics and stuff and things. So really quick, what I wanted to say about what I was speaking about before I forgot to let you all in, and I didn't mean to dick. And what we're going to do is we're going to say hello to the side chat in just a second. But the thing I thought about last night is we actually bring you real content, just like Team and FTFE, and you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of sitting here by myself crying with somebody off screen that they can't see crying with me, or just G-Man or somebody going on a stream in the park with no lighting crying about shit. No, we give you content.
Yeah, streaming in the park at 3 a.m. Although I do give it to G-Man, he may have, by doing that, he may have stopped quite a few assaults.
Maybe, but the thing is, we don't go into a park in the middle of the night crying about we don't have lotion on our back because nobody will
It's
do
cream,
us.
baby. It's cream.
Sorry,
on his
it's
back.
cream on his back because nobody will fuck him in the middle of the night because he does like gay encounters. Allegedly,
yes.
Anyway,
yes, he is constantly fighting with his gay thoughts.
He totally is. No, he
sounds
totally
like Chili.
is. Yeah, exactly.
Just like Chili.
You know what? I just go along with him and I just fuck the dude anyways. You know,
you know, why not? He's there, right? I mean,
Right.
Yeah. You know, if you're like, hey, baby, want to do it? And he's like, yeah. You're just like, all right, let's fucking do it.
Well, since you're here, let's go for it.
I don't feel ashamed about it. You know, I give somebody a good time. That's why I was put on this earth, right? You know. Anyways, cheese and rice. So when we ask for donations and things, like, I don't feel like we're grifting because we do give you content and we're working on things. It takes a lot for us to do this, like editing videos, watching them over and over again, and then bringing you content and stuff. Like, I spend multiple hours a day getting ready for some of these streams and stuff. It may look like I am unprepared every once in a blue moon, but literally I go through all these articles and I look at things and I watch things and I go over different content from different content creators, take their outlook and make sure that, like, we're understanding, like, what we're going to be going through, or that, like, I'm not a complete not knowing about the subject we're going to be talking about before we do these things. So thank you all very much for everybody that donates and spends their time here and gives us the love in any way, shape, or form. Like, we're not asking for any kind of contribution. If you don't have it, please spend your money on your own self and your life first. And then if there's anything extra, then go ahead and, like, if you would like, throw it to some of us. And or when we do all these charity events, and we'll be talking about Queen's charity thing in just a little minute. But let's keep blowing on. So it looks like right now we have a 40% in the blood sugar. And 30.
I guess it's a good thing I am here then, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the 30 for stroke and.
That sounds like a very high blood sugar, 40%.
Yeah, 40% blood sugar. You're pretty much like, I mean, that would be insane.
That's really low. Of course, then again, 2 days ago I was at 25. So.
I wouldn't know. If that sounded like a high number.
My blood sugar is how deep I'm inside the unicorn, but we'll talk about that later. Anyways,
I'm a unicorn now?
Yeah, exactly. And look like we just changed the Lupus. May is the top as of right now. So if you've not
and my ex-sister-in-law has lupus, so I can speak about that as well.
So yes.
Well, I saw stroke, so I was like, oh, that's what I always do. So
it doesn't help you with your stroke game. Let me just warn you on that. It's not that. Let's say hi to the side chat right quick. Hi, Super Ghost. Demon, as always.
Demon.
Yep, and then the Mark. Let's see. The Skitzamaroonie. And Skits, if you would like a link, you know how to get that. And if you did ask me for one, I will look in just a second.
I'll look right now. Actually, I'll just send it to him in case he wants it.
We have the Oxamaroonie as well.
The Ox.
And then, of course, our Julian. I can't say lizard because that confuses too many of us.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I will call you. If that's okay with you, lizard, that we are going to call you Julian. I'm sure that's okay. That's what you ask us to do in the streams anyways. But just in case, I like to make sure that I'm making everybody feel comfortable. Just like your pronoun. If you want us to call you anything, totally let us know, because I'm a cyborg. There's a microraptor here. There's a queen. There's a brainless. There's a mama. I mean, like, we're not all just like regular humans.
Come on, let's start ignoring Skits because I can't join because I'm on the golf course.
Is he golfing?
Boy.
What are you, a doctor now?
Why are you playing golf? That's a boring sport. Now, mini golf is fine, but golf?
That's a boring doctor sport.
Hey, that's how you meet all your connections to get more balls. I'm sorry, that was a horrible.
I like Super Ghost idea. Just send Skits 20 links. Go ahead, so it goes bing, 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 bing. His notifications go crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody go into Discord and just tag Skits
in something. Just spam his phone.
Yeah. Just make it so his phone just keeps going off. No, please don't do that, but do it.
No.
Welcome back, Philo.
We're evil.
I have no clue what happened. Like, I went to refresh, then my laptop was saying my internet's gone. So I got freaked out because there's been a storm at the moment. No, my internet's fine. Couldn't figure out what the fuck was wrong.
Right.
Whole
Just
ass
a glitch
thing.
in the matrix.
Not just a thing, but the whole ass of the thing.
The whole arse of the thing. Exactly. So one thing that we have not done in a hot second that I kept forgetting to do is because Cookie was the one who began doing this, and I took it back over, and then we forgot about it because the website was down. But let's go ahead and see if this one works. We're going to go over the holidays of today, the national holidays of today. We haven't done that in a minute, and I know that everybody, a lot of people have been asking
really
for it.
that.
Yes, exactly. So we are going to do that right now because my punk ass just remembered today, and I carved it into the top of my leg. So I'm looking down, seeing the goal.
Don't do that.
I tattooed it on the top of my leg.
Right, you can't carve it into the bottom of your leg.
Well, see, the bottom of my leg, that means I have to squat over the mirror again, and I'm tired of squatting over that goddamn mirror.
I thought that's you carved it around your rectum. Oh, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, unfortunately, you all get to see a great view, but you know what? Like, it really is hard to squat that long over that camera. Anyways, we'll talk about that later.
Your butthole's bleached.
Yeah, well, duh. I mean, it's totally waxed and bleached. I mean, honey, that's the only way that I can get the gay boys. Anyways.
Yeah, they're like they're hairless men, don't they?
Yeah, son of a beach. Okay, so once again, folks, if you would like to see Slim drink or the Queen drink and or donate to the Queen's charity, and we'll talk about
Queen
that.
is not drinking. Brainless is drinking for Queen.
I'm drinking for the Queen. And
yeah, that's what we were doing.
I've actually set up that every time I take a shot, I will turn on my camera.
What?
I know.
Brainless is turning the camera on. Oh my god. Everybody start donating to me. Come on.
This is the banner day. Banner day.
$5. $5.
Come on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. We have to do this. God, gosh darn it. Give me just a second to find this again. So this is going to be now pinned. Everybody go to the Cash App and put in for that.
I'll pour myself one.
Get ready.
Well, I mean,
I'll just get ready.
You may as well get ready.
And I'm
doing. See, does his voice match his face?
And I'm actually doing tequila, and I do have salt, and I do have a lemon. So.
Brandon, are you wearing clothes?
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Well,
yes, it's getting fucking cold over here.
Yeah. So, speaking of one of those devils, if you've ever seen us play Red Dead Redemption, you technically know what he looks like.
Yeah,
because your avatar, the avatar.
No. That's my GTA. My GTA looks more like me.
Okay.
My GTA character looks like
Although I see you as a cowboy and not as a GTA, like not.
Well,
no, I see you as a cowboy.
I'm also a cowboy.
Well, I know, but I see you more as the Red Dead Redemption version of you. Every time I think about you when I masturbate. I mean, when I never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, this is so fun. I love you all. This is so amazing that we all get to do this together and have fun and like be silly and stupid together. So once again, I love you. So balloons around the world day. And I kind of want to like see what this exactly is because they're showing hot air balloons, but for some reason my brain wants to think that it is more like something to do with balloons for a cause. Like
you need to switch to Brave browser. No ads.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, okay.
If you're using sites like this, like that, it could be quite useful.
Yeah, I get you. I need to look into that a little bit more. So anyways, Balloons Around the World Day highlights the act of giving or bringing smiles to thousands of faces and showcases the work of artists who sculpt, twist, and decorate balloons. So it's balloon artistry. So I have a bunch of friends who actually are balloon artists, and that's what they do. We hire them to make, well, for the kids.
All right, we already have a $5 donation, so let's
That's
go.
got to be skits. That's got to be skits.
Of course.
Oh yeah, it's skits.
Of course it is.
Thanks, motherfucker.
Well, you're lucky he didn't fucking give you like $50 at one time because that already happened.
So far, it's only 5.
It's a max of 3 shots in a row.
Okay. So what happened to me last night is I got a bunch of money all at once, and I had fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we gonna actually show you Brainless, or how are we gonna blow this? I mean, how are you gonna blow? Who are you gonna? I mean, never mind. Let's get you drunk enough to blow somebody. What did I say out loud? Yes. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, you need to get me horny, not drunk.
Well, that happens as soon as I stand up, but we'll show that later. So
and shot done.
And there we go, everybody.
You did it, though. You did it, Brainless.
Yeah,
good
and
job.
I actually like lemon.
I was reading something today about how a green on a lemon does not mean it's ripe. There's something else that says that it's ripe, but I didn't read the whole article because it wasn't that. But
green, that's the lime, not the lemon.
Okay, the lime. But they're saying that green doesn't mean that is ripe as that fruit. There's another thing that makes it tell you that it's ripe or something.
When it's not hard anymore.
I don't know.
The other way around from a guy.
I usually just stick my dick in it anyways. Yeah. Okay, so Chic Spy Day. Let's learn what that is.
Spy Day, huh?
Why without salt and lemon? Why? Ox? Why?
So it's a fictional character on a television show.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like a Bond film thing, but it's like the dumbed down version of a spy film.
Okay.
Wait, wasn't it that many years ago that the first Bond movie came out today?
It's this fashion website, The Chic Spy.
Brainless
celebrates fictional chic spies in film and television and their style. Is what it is.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly. You did it to yourself. We totally could have just had me getting drunk the whole time.
Hey, I'm helping out a friend here.
Yeah, no,
definitely.
Yeah, no, definitely. You're making it so that Queen and I can get together sooner, and then lots of fun stuff will be had once that happens. Because if we can hopefully get a place that maybe the dungeon will open up again, and then y'all can come and visit, and we'll actually have lots of fun together and stuff and things, and your stuff will get. Well, your things will get stuffed.
Things will get stuffed. Exactly. Yes.
Is what I'm getting at.
In some cases, triple stuffed in
will
others.
Hey, sure.
I mean, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or if you want, we could have the whole football team there. I mean, it's just up to how much money you want to spend on whatever. Let's keep going. So, anyways, do something nice day. So everybody
they did do a double shot donation.
It was $10 for a double.
Okay,
so but I'm gonna keep it at one. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking.
Come on, there you go.
Lick.
Okay, got it. He did.
Be annihilated before the end of the stream.
And the lemon. There you go. And comes the other shot.
And one more.
There we go.
Now, please give him a few minutes of a break.
Yeah, he's not like some of us
where
we're used to.
I don't drink that often, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
There you go. Lick the hand. Take the drink. There you go. All right. Suck that lemon. Pucker up.
Suck it, baby.
And now we can absolutely ask the audience, does the voice match the
that
face?
right there is
Yes,
why
it does.
Brainless's girlfriend loves him.
It does.
Oh,
So you all should
Help.
feel very, very special. Brainless does not normally put his face on screen,
Yes.
and he did it for all of you to help.
Thank you, Brainless.
Yes, exactly. So thank
yeah, I thought that would be like a little extra stimulus for people to donate.
Yes.
Exactly.
Isn't he though, Skits?
Yes, Skits. Very handsome. Mm-hmm.
And you have
How much is a whole bottle? Ox? No, Ox.
No.
Not
trying to kill him.
Yeah, we're not giving alcohol poisoning.
If you want me to finish the whole bottle, that's gonna be 100 for Slim, 100 for the Queen. If you do that, then I'm just
sure we'll go
make
with
sure
that.
I'll finish it by the end of the stream. But I'm not gonna be on camera doing that all the time, though.
No, I gotcha.
Definitely. And if once we get a OnlyFans, you guys can pay me money to butt chug alcohol as well. But we'll talk about that when that happens. Anyways,
And me as well.
yes. Well, we'll do some vagina tampon thingy. Never mind.
Alcohol enemas. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So the next one is Global James Bond Day. So everybody get
that's probably because
Friday. So there you go.
That's probably because that was when the first James Bond movie came out.
I think so. I think so.
Probably. Yeah.
A number of years ago.
Yeah.
I heard that on the radio.
64, something like that.
So the next one is International Walk to School Day. So if you have the choice, walk to school.
That all the time as a kid. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I never got an International Day for it.
Yeah, exactly. National Apple Betty Day.
Ooh, I could eat one of those right now.
So it's like a pancakey kind of thing with like apple slices in it, right?
Yeah, apple
baked
slices
or something.
and
okay, so yeah, it's kind of like that.
And it looks like it's got ice on it. Ice cream.
Hi, Julian.
That's butter. That's butter.
Butter?
Yeah,
okay.
that's huge.
Yes,
butter.
some places have warm.
I don't know.
I think it's whipped cream, not butter.
Okay.
See, it's ice cream and whipped cream.
Yeah, it looks like vanilla ice cream and the whipped cream next to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Take out the apples.
Apple pie with a slice of cheddar. Oh, that's good too.
Yeah, and then it says it's topped with lemon sauce or whipped cream.
Right.
Okay, so that's what it would. So
that's a la mode. It looks like right there.
Okay. Get National Get Funky Day.
Get down. Get back up again.
National Kale Day. Although there is a cartel that is running all the kale out of some country and like it's making their people like poor or something. But we'll talk about
that's actually quite a popular dish over here. Kale.
What? Kale?
Kale?
Yes.
Kale?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Some national.
Sorry, as I said, I am muting a few times to.
That's okay, Queen. You already explained that.
So if you guys see Chili DeCastro floating around, just go up and give him a kiss on the cheek. You know, the guy's been lonely lately. I think he needs a friend. He needs someone to give him some attention.
I'll give him a kiss on the cheek with my fist.
I want to give him a reach around, you know.
My foot really wants to be his friend. It's so horny for him. It's going to go straight up his ass.
Just really quick, do you hear the latest on him?
What?
This one guy, he was supposed to help his girlfriend. He was supposed to help in Ironton. I guess the guy said he respected the Chad Gu, the guy he's supposed to fight, for donating money, raising money, and donating it to cancer. Chili was Chili felt betrayed. Like, how could you say that? How dare you? He went off on the dude.
Oh, he was the one who backed out like a little bitch.
Yeah, there's even better latest. So Chili is saying that the FBI has granted him a federal something to with Airbnb.
I don't know. Yeah.
Subpoena, a federal
subpoena. Yes, okay, I didn't hear about that.
And he's going to get the information to get Irish Demon.
Yeah, we heard that.
The FBI has all the power in Ireland. And,
apparently it does, according to Chile.
According,
yeah, and like the fact that he thinks he could get a subpoena to Airbnb because apparently someone contacted Airbnb and he got kicked out. Not like it's an international crime, like he's using Airbnb to like as a means of fun, like passing on millions of drugs.
I think what that stemmed from was he had an Airbnb in Denver and he was smoking weed on stream in that Airbnb. And I think somebody found out where he was and reported him to the Airbnb people.
Okay. And
that's probably why he got kicked out.
Yeah. And because it was someone called Sean.
Yeah.
He thinks it has to be Irish Demon.
Irish Demon's like, come find me, bitch.
Well,
you're not going to find me.
And he was also like, not exactly in this case, but he was saying, oh, Kate was the one who like told the people which one I was at, and because they saw me, then they called being Airbnb and but it's like yeah. Like that doesn't work this way 100%. Like, and
he was throwing Kate under the bus in the HPO hearing, and it was like, I'm not afraid of her, I'm afraid of the trolls. Her trolls, I'm afraid of them. So right there, then why do you need a harassment protection order? If it's not her, it's her trolls.
Yeah, right. And how does anybody control any of those? And like none of us are.
That's
like,
what she said. I don't control.
Trolls are not controllable.
And none of us are really doing anything. He's just being a little crybaby bitch.
Yeah.
Like it's hilarious. Okay, so anyways,
I had to bring that up because the way he's reacting is just so funny.
I know that's why we have content from it.
He's such a lonely guy, but he can't figure out why the hell he's lonely all the time.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know how dumb you have to be thinking that the FBI has any jurisdiction outside of America. Not only that anyone outside of America has to listen to the rules of America.
Right.
He may have called and done the thing in America. He didn't. But even if he did, he is in England. So he's in Ireland, right?
I look at it this
way.
Which
means he has to obey the laws of Ireland, not America.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if he phoned, emailed, whatever, someone in another country.
Right.
You don't have to obey by that country's rules unless... The only time it changes is if, like, let's say you're in England and you're talking with people in America, organizing them to do criminal activity like deal drugs or hitman.
An actual international thing. Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's because you're actually doing a criminal thing. That's even a criminal offense in the country you're in anyway. So, like,
yeah.
But my God, how dumb do you have to be?
So let's get on to the rest of these so we can get on to but what I want to say is, like, he still doesn't have any proof of anybody doing anything, and you can't do anything about what they're doing. There's nobody doing anything that they couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not illegal to do what we do.
No, and honestly, Kate got a 30-day continuance
out on stupidity.
Yeah.
Kate got a 30-day continuance on something else he's trying to get her for in court, and it's already been granted her, and he's already trying to file a motion of injunction against that. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He's already trying to file an injunction against that. Am I too loud or what?
No, you're good.
No, you heard you both times.
You're perfect, Mama. You're perfect.
But yeah, he's trying to put an injunction after the judge already granted her continuance, which I think is funny.
And then he's trying to, like, bring up crap over and over again to get people to just pay money to try to get out of these things, but like you can't get somebody to not talk about you ever again. That like doesn't make any sense. Like there's not a thing that makes
there is nothing that works like that.
Yeah,
no,
even with restraining orders, the person just can't come near you. It doesn't mean they can't talk.
You can't contact them. You can't talk to them on any social media.
As long as you don't talk to the person.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's different levels of it. There's one where you can't be near them within a certain mile radius.
Right.
There's one where you cannot have direct contact with them.
Yeah.
And there's one where you cannot have direct or indirect communication with them. Now the indirect
there's also
part
one
means
that
the
you
indirect
can't
part
have contact
means
with the person,
you can't
get violent with them.
No, the indirect part means that you cannot talk to them, and you also cannot talk to other people to talk to them.
Correct.
You cannot do it through social media or
third parties or whatever.
Tag them, things like that.
Yeah.
So the indirect part doesn't mean I talk about it now and I go blah 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 blah. So and so's a piece of shit. Da, 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 da. Now they would have to go out their way to find the video of me talking about them, unless I send them the link or tag them in it.
What he doesn't get for a constitutional law scholar.
Guys, we went way off track. Let's get back.
Okay. I'm just saying really quick. For constitutional law scholar, he doesn't realize if the court says you can't talk about somebody, that's them violating your free speech. That's illegal. They can't do that.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is National Pumpkin Seed Day, National Storytelling Day. Oh, me too. Random Acts of
Poetry
Day. So go write some poetry. And of course, this next one I'm very in favor for. World Teachers Day. We definitely love our teachers.
Exactly.
And then Yom
Roses
Kippur.
are red, violets are blue, chili is gay, and G-Man is too.
And hopefully they have some butt sex together. And nice.
No, you
gotta do the beat.
No, you didn't write it down yet, so you didn't write a poem.
Okay, so I created a poem.
I have a good one too.
Okay.
Chili's nose is red. G-Man's balls are blue. Maybe if they hook up, they can die.
In Minecraft too.
In Minecraft too.
There we blow. So Yom Kippur is the Day of Atonement.
The Day of Atonement.
Yeah, it's the Day of the Atonement. So 10 days of repentance is what this holiday would be. So okay, there we blow with those thingamabobbers. And it looks like the blood sugar is going to be the wiener of the poll. If you've not voted in the poll, go ahead and do it now. We're going to give it like 20 more seconds before we begin. Let's see if I can find something to play just
for the poll.
And if anybody wants to donate again, I will take a shot with Brainless if you pay the queen.
Okay, poll.
I hope you have some tea with that alcohol, Brainless. That won't you'll.
Huh?
You got anything to nosh on while you're drinking?
What are the other two, my love?
And I got some Coke. So
okay.
You have some Coke? You got cocaine that you're gonna do?
No, you mother.
Baby, back to the poll. What are the other two in order?
I'm about 9.5 inches right now. Oh, that pole. Sorry. It's
wrong pole, Slim.
Wrong pole, my love. Not the pole vault. Not the pole that I dance on, my love. The pole in the cat.
Okay, so what we're at right now is blood sugar is at 43%. Lupus is at 36%, and stroke is at 21%.
Wait, over statistics.
Yes, did you send some more money?
Well, that usually means that he had.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
No, he didn't.
No?
Did it get sent to somebody? If it got sent to
because he's
somebody,
laughing. He's got that evil laugh going. That's why I'm concerned.
And that usually means he sent it to somebody.
Some, but it hasn't got to me yet. So.
But same difference. If the next ones will be going. I will be doing them with the brainless. So we're blood sugar at 43% and stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this right quick, and then we're going to go ahead and close out the poll.
Okay.
Where did I put the chocolate?
Put the poll away.
Yeah.
But why? I just wanted to whip it out.
Before that even comes into the realm of possibility for your half incestual ass. Even the thought that Columbus thought the earth was flat is incorrect. Columbus knew damn well the earth was round. The Vikings had been over here 100 years earlier, and they came back and told everybody, man,
whatever.
we just killed a bunch of people by going a
Joke.
chew. Do you really think the Queen of Spain is going to give her 3 best ships to some lunatic to fucking sail off the edge of the planet?
She did.
Have you never seen a picture of Earth from space? What do you think? We got the perfect angle every fucking time?
Oh my God.
That's
Have
great.
you never seen a lunar eclipse? Has it ever just been a line across the moon? Have you ever talked to a sailor that crossed the Atlantic? Has he
All
ever
right,
told you
another
about
5
the big
cents.
flip? No.
Tense.
The great flip.
Yeah. Watch. This is my favorite part.
Aye, 3 days into the journey, we all go, wee!
All right,
He's a
$5 was
comedian.
sent, so you two take a drink.
Yep.
He was
So
a
wrong.
Okay.
Like,
Fuck you,
Ah.
kids.
the
So don't
Vikings didn't turn up in America 100 years. It's been known that the Vikings never
Yes. Okay.
arrived in America. They
Totally.
arrived in Canada. And
Well,
also,
North
yes,
America.
fucking Queen of Spain
Actually, that's not
pulled the
true.
shits to- no, it is true. Like
They've
there's been
actually
also-
found some Viking things in Minnesota, so they did
No,
get
that's
kind of
been
down.
debunked thoroughly. They're all
Well,
fake.
Okay. Let's not discuss
The
this right
carbon
now
dates,
because we're not.
they're
we're
all
not-
100%.
All right. That's for another string.
And then also, they did
string.
donate bullshit. They did give 3 shits to a nut job. He was
But
absolute
he
blagger.
didn't.
He blagged getting those shits from the Queen of Spain because every other country he went to said no.
Yes,
They
but
all
he
said no.
thought. But he thought he could just find a quicker way to Asia through going
because he
the
thought
other
the
way.
world was egg-shaped and that it was extremely
Sure.
smaller at one side than
Sure.
the other, so he could he could do
Sure.
it quicker.
Sure, but
All
he
right,
did
but
not
we can
think it
go
was
over that
flat.
in another
And they
No, God no, he
not-
did not think it was flat.
Yeah, and he did not convince the queen. Yeah, but anyways, yes and no, and we will talk about this in another time on another stream about when things may have came to the Americas. We'll do trying to go through a history of the Americas because
Yeah, I'd
I'm
love
very
to do
interested.
that because
Yes,
there was a
I'm-
whole ass load of conspiracy theorists that did
Yes.
that with the Vikings thing.
Yes, and because I'm very into Native American culture, I would love to go over and talk about when the Sioux Nation changed in the something 64, whatever. The nations changed and how things were when the land bridge came, and like I would like to try to go over how the Americas turned into the bullshit, weird, crazy thing that we're at right now. Because when I was growing up in San Diego in California, I was told it was a melting pot, and we're all supposed to be together, and we're all supposed to come together, all different nations, all different religions, and make something. I know, I hear you, Brainless. But now that what we're dealing with is the complete opposite of what I was raised to believe we were supposed to be going through, and I want to go through how that change happened, an actual like pseudo. Well, I don't want to say pseudo. I'm sorry I said that, but like the history of the Americas, slavery, when things changed, the actual reason who the original peoples that came here from the Europes were Quakers and people that were weird religious and not Christian religious. And that's the thing I want to go over as well, is it was not a Christian nation. We were not founded on a Christian nation. That came a lot later. Anyways, are we doing another shot? Is that what's going on there, Brainless? Okay.
Yeah, the Queen said there was another donation, so
okay. So here we blow.
And I think we can hashtag blame skits.
It's hashtag.
Hey, A&A, how you doing?
Yeah, it's hashtag blame Canadian skits because I do not believe. I think that the American skit is CGI and he's actually Canadian and he's pretending to be American to infiltrate us to get us. Yes, he's CGI is what I.
Yeah, he's fake as fuck.
Skits until I can butt fuck you. I do not believe you're real.
Slim. I love skits, but I'm pretty sure he's not into that.
Well, I'll get him into it. Don't worry about that. Anyways, so here
and
we
you'll
go.
get him out of it too.
Yeah, I'll get in and out of that. Right. Cheers, bro. Salute. Solanche. All of the above. Bad vodka.
Bad vodka. Bad vodka.
Bad vodka.
Bad vodka, but fucking good tequila.
You don't drink vodka. Vodka
nice
drinks
lemons.
you.
Yeah.
Some good lemons.
In Russia, vodka drink you.
Yeah.
But skits, don't worry. I'll give you enough White Claws that you'll be ready for me to enter you. Anyways, let's keep blowing on. So
Skits,
it looks
just a message to skits. Can you wait a couple of minutes now?
Let's give him some time in between shots.
Wait half an hour.
Yeah, give him time in between shots.
We're right here. So the blood sugar is at 40%. Lupus is 33 and 27 is stroke. We're gonna end it right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna go over blood sugar. And what this is a very interesting thing that I came on. I mean, I found while I was looking at porn. I mean, while I was reading articles, I found this.
Who wants to be friends with Chris? Oh, Ghost.
Right.
Ghost. Oh, fuck.
What they have come across and have figured out, hopefully, which will be very useful in the near future. I don't know how accurate this 100% is, but it's something that is very, very. I think every single person in the world could use this, even if they're not diabetic. So these cool tattoos change color when your blood sugar level shifts. So what they do is they'll tattoo a pigment in you, and as your blood sugar is changing, it will change different colors. So what you will come to see is,
does it show?
So the chemical engineer, I'm not going to say their name, of the Technical University of Munich proposes color changing intradermal tattoos that are visually adapted to changing the levels of pH, glucose, and
albumin.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
In the blood, allowing patients to keep track of their health in real time, depending on the clunky monitor instead of clunky monitors or other things that are going to hinder your life while you're walking around or doing things, right? Well,
see, sometimes too, you just can't stop and take your blood sugar with your monitor. So that would
I think it's tough because if you're out somewhere and you leave your monitor at home,
right?
It's like you forget it or anything, and you start feeling off. Like there's something wrong with your sugar, but you can't tell where it's sitting at, so you can't do anything about it.
No, because you don't want to overdo it, and you can't underdo it either.
Correct.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna replace the devices, but it's gonna be a supporting thing. Especially it's gonna be an indication. Like
this is
as Queen said,
Well, the shading's better than guessing, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
So the really awesome thing is just out in the field, just on a whim, before using a device, kind of like what Brainless is getting at. You don't have to use anything until you feel like something is happening. So what I want to talk about right quick is, so there's 3 different tattoos. You see how there's the 3 different stars? One of them is pH balance in your body. The next one is glucose, and the other one is, how do you say it? Albium.
Albium.
Sure, whatever.
Albium.
Yes. So now you can get 3 tattoos, or in the future, maybe you're being. Okay. Yes. Yeah. At some point in time, maybe you're going to be able to get multiple tattoos that have different colorings in them, and you're going to be able to look at them and tell if something's happening in your body. Maybe at one point you're going to be able to tell if you're drunk or not. You know, like you have a tattoo, and then like when it turns like a certain color.
Slim.
Yes.
Oh, I don't need a tattoo for that. Fuck you, Skits.
Yes. And thank you.
Gotta love Skits.
Anyways, so what it says is there's 3 biomarkers that cause this to be able to show signs of extreme body changes. And an imbalance in the body's pH, for instance, could point to an inability of the kidneys or lungs or controlling acidity in the body. So if you already have a disease that has something to do with those parts of your body,
right,
like asthma, and or you have a kidney dysfunction, or you know, like I don't remember what is off the top of my head. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that's pretty much what these are. And then you can just get them put in different places. And then also they're saying you can take your smartphone and you can take a photo and you can send it to your doctor. Okay. And the doctor can tell you, so your doctor can help you through the process if you're having problems with something and tell you exactly what to do.
Right.
Okay, just so everybody knows, I am 20 away from how much I need to take care of this.
20 what?
Dollars.
Okay.
So 4 more shots for me. Come on. Oh no, not yet. Not yet.
Gotta take a break. Drink some water, eat some food.
And it does go to the queen if you do it for me, or you, you know, make me do shots as well. It goes to the same place.
And
although it's way more fun,
if it does come through, pace yourself, honey.
It is more fun to watch Brainless do it because we don't get that opportunity as much. But what is the next thing would be the Lupuses?
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I already got that, but we'll talk about that later. Been there, done that. No, I'm just kidding.
Got them all.
Okay. Got to fill them all.
You know, you got to ask my lady for permission.
Got to fill them all. Oh, I thought I already had. I thought. Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Well, to be honest, like her and her friend, that's something that's kind of already planned.
Sweet.
Okay.
Shit, I'm drunk.
Oh, wow.
You don't say.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm
ready.
Quite tipsy.
This is why we get the Brainless drunk, because he divulges information that he probably maybe shouldn't. But anyways, so there's a light sensing 3D printed device that could help people with lupus, right? So see the little devicey thingamabobber that's on their arm?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a light sensor, and we'll get into this. And I may have Mom read some of this because there are some big words, and I'm a little drunk. Because that's why we do the drunk news report. Because I get
a little drunk,
just a little drunk,
quite a bit dyslexic.
Yes. So, to the best of my knowledge, what is going on here is that the sensor on the hand has a light sensor, and it is telling how much light is coming into the body. And the actual thingamabobber on the end is the recording device or tracking device, or sending it to a Wi-Fi, or sending the signal to somebody else to record.
Okay.
Right? It's either a cloud system.
Big, but yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Right.
Yeah, and it's a 3D printed device. So of course, with 3D printing at this point in time, it's going to be a little bit bigger than like some of the normal things that you may be able to do with like making it different ways.
I don't see, like, probably the box that's containing the electronics might be 3D printed, but
Everything.
Then
Everything.
again, I do know that the bastard that kind of slightly made me drunk or tipsy has a 3D printer that can actually print. Now I need to know the English word for it.
So the best.
The boards with the where you with the electronics.
You mean the motherboards?
So, yeah.
A green board. We call them a green board.
Right.
Right, because that's just a blank board that you can print whatever you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it'd be
a
green board technically.
Did you add the stuff too? Gotcha.
Yeah, and so to the best of my knowledge, every single thing you see in this picture was 3D printed on maybe different devices. I don't know that. Again, that's why we go over these things, and that's why we're like delving into these.
It's interesting. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love technology that actually helps people.
And the reason why we're talking about it being 3D printed is because the overhead cost for the consumer is going to be way less than if somebody else is doing it. So it may be a little clunky at right now, but you only pay a little bit amount of money to actually get this done. So you don't fucking die or you don't go into more harm. So that's why we're going over this. And in the future, of course, all of this crap is going to be like very, very tiny once they can take the technology and hybrid it into other things they already are doing or using. And or, Bill Gates is going to microchip us like in the next year anyways, right? Isn't that what they
That's what we keep being told. Yeah.
So we're all
like I think like the chips that like the kinds that you've got in you, I think that is a good step forward into creating these kinds of things, but within the body.
Well,
like they're definitely not yet close to putting that in a chip like you've got. But I think we need that's the thing we need to move towards.
And that's exactly why we have the body hackers that are like me and other people throughout the industry. I'll be an experiment all fucking day long so that like somebody doesn't die of fucking whatever disease. Like I'll get hurt so that other people don't die from shit.
Yeah.
From other diseases. And or when the government asks people to come to the Senate and or other hearings, I would love to go there and be like, nope, I'm for the people. Here's how we need to do these things. I want to be one of the representatives of those things. So I'm down to get modified all day long so that I can help progress the medical industry, because that's the major hurdle that we're going to have with the hardcore religious sect is they're going to say it's the mark of the beast. It's 666. It's this, that, and then, but no, that has nothing to do with anything. What it is helping you to not die, you fucking twat.
Right.
I mean, that's
it's for your health. It's for people's health. It's not for everybody, just those that need it.
And or literally, if every single person had a microchip that was placed in them that did not go to the government, but it told you your heart rate and it monitored certain things, you would know before you had a heart attack. You would know before your cholesterol got too high. You would know before you had diabetes. You would know, you know what I'm saying? Like if you could like track some stuff.
And I think like
it would make you healthier.
If you do that at a young age,
you would be healthier.
People, start at a young age making people aware of
their health,
calorie intake, and like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Was it Gattaca I'm thinking about that had the toilets? They'd pee and it would tell them, it would examine the pee when they peed.
Yes. Yeah.
Gattaca?
Yeah. So same difference. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't have things like that, I believe we get the closer to Idiocracy, the actual movie. Right. Where nobody's paying attention to nothing. They're not trying to get healthier. They're going to sit on the fucking toilet in front of their TV and they're going to watch the masturbation channel and,
Yeah, no, but like that, it's kind of similar. Like at the moment, I'm kind of thinking like over here, we basically everybody has a smart meter for their electricity and gas.
Yeah.
And I'm actually thinking of buying a small device that I can plug into it, so I can get the data from it directly. So my dad has one of them, and I've seen them work, and that just works so fucking brilliantly. Like the
we're trying
stupid
to
thing,
make
like when my dad first turned it on, it was like, why every now and then there is like this big peak, and like that way he found out my mom let the ironing thing on.
the ironing thing
and
on.
like he could see that, and I think like I like to be slightly more conscious about my energy use.
Carbon footprint, totally.
Well, not necessarily that, because like I already, when it's cold, I grab a blanket. I don't have central heating. I've got a gas heater in my living room, but just like the prices are just exploding at the moment, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. But let's get back on to, so what's the thing about this is what we're trying to get at, and that's why we do these streams is we talk about solar powered dildos. That's exactly right, Demon. But anyways,
hell yeah, Derby.
So I derailed myself automatically. Anyways, no, but getting back to it is, what we want to do is people that have pre-existing conditions, we want to make it so they can like have less trauma to their body and they can live longer with these, like MS and whatever we can figure out to get people to live longer, their diabetes, the heart conditions, and that's what it's all about. And that's why we're pushing all of this technology. It isn't because Satan's going to take over the earth if we do it, No, it is to progress human existence into progressing ourselves to being able to live longer and to having
it is
healthier.
It's a better quality of life for those that do have pre-existing things. Better
Thank
quality
you,
of life
Mom.
for them. Yes,
that's exactly what I was.
Now at a time where like not only have we got a lot of the capability, but people now actually give a shit about disabled people. Or at least some do, not everyone, I should say. But like now there's a bigger push.
Yeah.
Like people are, or like universities, things like that, they're more aware of how many people there are. With like people with conditions are way more vocal about it.
Yeah.
TV is pushing that they exist. There are more charities raising money for individual conditions. So we're now able to get these things to help people have a better quality of living. Now there wasn't always they weren't always able to even do that in the past. Right. Some things they are, and some things they don't do enough on. Like, and they're often the little things that are up to local councils or government. But the scientific community has always rather had our backs with trying to help us. It's just now they can do so much more, and it's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into this right quick about what the device exactly does, because then we'll get to the next thingy bobber and stuff and things, and then we can also stuff things later. But we'll do that in the Dungeons Discord. So there's a team of engineers and doctors at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, that have designed a unique 3D printed light sensing medical device that is placed directly on the skin and gives real-time feedback to correlate light exposure with disease flare-ups. The device could help millions of people worldwide with lupus and other light-sensitive diseases by providing access to more personalized treatment and information to determine what causes their symptoms. So it's just a device that like literally lays on the skin. What we were showing is, well, I'm going to show this video in just a second, but that light sensor was the thing on the hand, and then
just a quick thing for me and all the other people that are not that familiar with lupus. What is that again?
It's an autoimmune disease.
Yeah. My ex-sister-in-law has it, and she actually is very, very sensitive to sunlight. She cannot go in the sun, or she breaks out in these horrible, horrible blisters that are very painful. It's almost like it's an autoimmune disease, but it's also like a skin cancer along with it.
Yeah.
So ultraviolet
disease.
Yeah, so ultraviolet light causes the flare-ups of the symptoms on their skin as well as internally.
Yes, it is very painful because
So
when blisters are on the skin, the nerves underneath they flare up as well, and it's almost like they're getting burnt. And
from what I understand, you know who Seal is, right? The singer Seal.
Yes. Yeah.
Those pock marks on his face. If I remember right, I have to look at this up to make sure for sure, but I think those were caused by lupus.
I think so as well.
I remember hearing that at one time.
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but like,
it's an immune disease.
Not that much, and like.
So I've just got it up. I've just got the medical information up about lupus.
Okay, cool.
To read it out.
Yes, please.
So lupus is a long-term condition that causes joint pain, skin rashes, and tiredness. There's no cure, but symptoms can improve if treatment starts early. See a GP if you get joint and muscle pain, extreme tiredness that will not go away no matter how much you rest, rashes often over the nose and cheeks. These are the main symptoms of lupus.
Yes.
You might have headaches, mouth sores, high temperature, hair loss, sensitivity to light, causing rashes on uncovered skin. Lupus is also called systemic lupus erythematosus. It's not always easy to diagnose. Symptoms include inflammation of different parts of the body, including lungs, heart, liver, joints, and kidneys. Severity, mild, joint pain, skin problems, tiredness, moderate inflammation of other parts of the body, skin, including your heart, lungs, and kidneys. Severe inflammation causes severe damage to the heart, lungs, brain, or kidneys, can be life-threatening.
Okay, so
flare-ups often last a few weeks. They don't know why you get it. They think it can be due to genetics or environment, but apparently it can be passed down genetically. So if you have it, you may give your kid lupus.
Okay, so with lupus, 40 to 70% of the people are finding that their disease is made worse by exposure to light and artificial light indoors. So that's why what they're doing is going through this. And like you said, the symptoms can be rashes, joint pain, and fatigue. So what they're saying is, and you may have kind of already said this, but again, we're going to reiterate this. It says 1.5 million Americans have this at least, and nationwide, 5 million people worldwide have this disease. So if there is a reason that light is causing them pain, or for this to be a flare, let's just watch this video to see how they're making it so that they're able to hopefully get a little bit more medical procedure without taking medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like if they can just figure out, like, I don't have to get this much light, or I'm too much light.
Invasive.
Yeah. There we go. I'm sorry.
Just have
it's okay.
Just a better quality of life.
Yeah.
By understanding the light sensitivity because of wherever they are, and maybe getting a better understanding of not using a certain type of light. Maybe they need to use different type of lighting in their home or their house or in some place or some way, shape, or form.
Help, like,
sure.
If it's mainly UV light, like, yeah, then don't use fluorescent lights.
Yeah, and please don't do what Donald Trump said and stick light bulbs up your butt to get rid of COVID, because he did. Never mind.
Yeah, let's not use UV light inside your body.
Don't put it up your butt. It does not cure COVID.
No.
Anyways, let's watch this.
Oh, we mentioned it. So, like, you're gonna be having that text under your stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
This basically is like what it says, like the printing the actual electronics. Oh,
okay.
This is sexy. That's so fucking sexy. That is so fucking sexy. Oh fuck.
That looks so trippy. One minute there's nothing, and then all of a sudden the ball's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like, oh fuck, printing the electronics. Oh.
And so it's waterproof and it stays on, and
With your
all
hand,
of this
it's not coming off. Yeah.
Yeah, and so there we go. That it gives you the feedback of whatever you're going through.
different
and it gives
Yeah,
you,
but it's kind of like analyzing how much light your skin has taken in over the day.
Exactly, Kamali. And then you can kind of readjust that over that. And then also it should be able to be saved and sent to your doctor. And then your doctor can look it over, and then you and other people can go over what happened through whatever time of day, and how much UV light you put up your butt at how long of an interval, and never mind.
Yeah, I don't know if it is necessarily UV light.
No. It was all different.
And I'm not, and like it could be like for one person, it can be a different wavelength of light than for the other. Because how many diseases are exactly the same for everybody? None. Everybody reacts differently to things. I think the easier and cheaper the access to these kind of things is, like, that will improve quality of life for people quite a bit.
Yes. What was the last thing you and Bob were on the list?
Strokes.
But yeah, stroking.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I saw that. I thought of stroking myself.
There's 2 stroking songs I can think of right now.
All I want to do.
I forget who the other one. Billy Squire did one. I can't remember who did the other one.
Fuck myself tonight.
Anyway, if the lyric was like "stroke it to the east, stroke it to the west, stroke it to the one I love the best," I'd be stroking.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
By the way, people, I'm down for another round if you want to donate again.
We need some more alcohol.
You're on.
Remember,
no, Slim. I don't need more alcohol. The Queen needs more money.
And remember, side chat. The more money you pay, the more vodka does us.
Skid said he just had a shot of bourbon on the course. Shutters. One of the players had a flask. So they're like taking drinking while playing golf. Golfing.
Cheers.
Does anyone have the link?
The link of what?
For the donations.
It is the pinned. It's the pinned in the side
above
chat.
on the chat.
It's the Cash App at the top.
And as soon as
otherwise, PayPal.me/Slim Cyborg.
Yeah, and
no, I do not know that out of my head.
Yeah, and so if we get paid something that hold on, then Brainless and I will take a shot. Sorry, I got a promoter that was messaging me, and I just gotta.
Okay.
Hey, that's shit.
Micro. An ambitious stroke makes Slim's desk a few inches higher.
Exactly.
I need to re-download it.
but yeah, don't make it. He's got a high desk, so I don't hit my head, Micro.
Don't worry, I'll slap him across the face with my hard desk.
Yeah, you're hard.
I mean,
you're a disc.
Oh,
you're a disc.
yeah.
Let's say with a New Zealand accent.
Getting a cock slapped about around in the face.
So,
I'm down for that.
Speaking
If
of,
my girl's okay with it.
Speaking of heart rates going up or down or whatever, there's an ambitious stroke prevention study that is being tested by the Apple Watch that promises health. So what they're trying to do is
that kind of strokes, not the good kind.
Exactly. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to use these to help people with
Okay,
irregular.
Sid just sent 15.
What the motherfucker? He fucking hurt my limit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, let's do that."
Oh,
Let's
he said
go.
spaced out. He said spaced out.
Let me cut.
I know that article has a little thing with that. You may have, that I don't know if we can see the rest of it. There's the evil laugh.
Yeah, I did the evil laugh for you.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if. Hold on. I need to find.
Ask someone to send Queen some money.
I need to find.
But Skits, thank you for supporting our friend.
Yes, Skits, thank you.
Thank you so much, hon.
Put some alcohol in that. This has been quite a while since I've had.
Okay,
hey,
so
you're given the break in between drinks, so there you go. So.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show this clip for this, even though it's like not 100% for what exactly we're doing, but like I said, we are going to bring you interesting content. Like I said, we don't just do streams and ask for money. We give you content, right? So here we blow right quick. I'm gonna stop sharing this. And we're going to present this. And what we're going to do is we are going to drink while we're playing this.
Oh, God. Okay.
What the
Oh, go girlfriend. I'm your mother. Come on, Tony.
Oh, God.
Brainless.
Is this Super Troopers?
Yes.
Oh, rabbit,
Drink.
I got Thorny in front by a lot. What's the matter? Your mama didn't teach you how to chug? Come on, Thorn. Come on, Thorn. Oh.
Cheese and rice. Bad vodka.
Fucking three, you motherfucking gun.
Finish it up.
Come on, finish it up.
See, there you have it. You're
Oh,
doing
my
it all
God.
right. You gotta open your throat, relax your jaw.
Don't forget to cup the balls. Those little bird lips you got there. See, this guy's got these big old power flips. Am I correct, Thorn?
So much of my authority is derived from the power right here.
True.
Hey, guys.
Fucking.
There we go. Okay.
Imagine how many times they had to do that scene.
Right.
And the guy's actually chugging it. Ugh.
But what's even worse?
Queen, I hope you appreciate this. Fucking.
I absolutely do. You know I love you, Brainless.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Brainless. You volunteered for this.
But Mama, you want to know what's even worse about that?
What?
You know that wasn't a real fucking syrup that they
Maple
were
syrup. No.
It was like a something that was made of something to like kind of look like something. Like,
right.
Never is. Like, I don't know how many. I'm totally gonna blow up a huge secret on films and movies right now that some of you might not. And when I do, you're probably that's what you're drinking. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that's what you're drinking there, sir.
What?
Cheese and rice.
Oh,
good
Lord.
Tequila.
What
tastes
does it
fucking
wait,
good.
Yes, but okay, well, wait. Read what it says it's made out of. What is it made out of?
You think I can read this moment?
Is it blue agave? Is it green or is it corn? Something there's most of that stuff is made out of corn syrup.
Yeah, agave is the actual.
Yeah, the blue agave is a real fucking plant.
It's a real tequila.
We'll talk about it later. We're not gonna,
blue.
Yeah, okay.
I heard the word blue.
Okay, so it is
blue agave. It is blue agave. Yeah.
Okay. So that's real tequila.
Yeah.
No, Azul is green, isn't it?
Azul is blue.
I don't know.
Green is verde.
Oh yeah, Verde. Okay, never mind.
So
I don't know.
it's okay.
38.
Okay.
38.
It's okay.
38%. Woof. Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, let's get. We all understand the stroke prevention thingy, Mabauer, right?
But I don't want to prevent my strokes. oh yeah, we were talking about
Different
the
bad
strokes,
strokes, not good strokes.
Yes. So did we get to the end of the thingies?
I like this tipsy, buzzed, brainless.
Exactly.
I'm moving from tipsy to.
He's a happy one. I like that. He's a happy drunk. I like
Brainless
that.
is
yes.
wasted because of me.
And you know what the worst thing about me being drunk is? I'm not necessarily a happy drunk.
Yeah.
I'm a flirty drunk.
Oh, okay. I had a neighbor who was a happy drunk. So he was fun. He was okay to be around when he was drunk. I had a neighbor who was a happy drunk. He laughed a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we go over everything we were supposed to?
Yes.
I don't know.
The stroke thing though, they had that where you had to read further, do something to read further or something on it, on that article. But it's cool that they have those, you know.
So, anyways, the Apple watches are just being hooked up to devices that are tracking it, so you can look at that data a little bit more. I mean, that's all it really was just saying.
Right.
Trying to use the Apple Watch to be able to track your blood pressure, other things like that.
I can track my heart rate, my blood pressure, my body temperature, and a couple other things.
So that's
and
what
you give that to your insurance company.
That's what they were getting at, and like what I do is I put it around my cock and balls, and I monitor my
check the pressure there when you need to.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting hearing the readings when we're having sex.
Exactly. So that's how I use mine.
You just want to hear boo. That's just a bad sound. That's a bad sound.
No, yeah, you definitely want to hear that, but it never is that. It is bow chicka bow wow. Never mind. So before we get the fuck out of here, we're gonna watch a court case about how a sugar daddy is suing. Well, I'm just gonna play it.
All right.
And guys, just do one more donation for the Queen.
At least. So here we blow.
Plaintiff Robert Rudnick says he met the defendant because he's a regular at the Hooters where she worked.
Oh no.
The defendant that he had helped another waitress out with some money. She asked him for 3 loans, but he's suing because she has yet to repay. If Angela Kazmarzik says Robert came to Hooters every day by himself and would stay for hours. Angela claims Robert acted like a sugar daddy, and he not only gave waitresses money, but he also bought one a car and took another to Vegas. She's countersuing for harassment.
With you. I've known Angie for about 3 or 4.
All right, we got another $5.
Sweet. Okay. Let's break it up by doing a shot. But dude, oh my god, this is so funny. And like I know I wanted to kind of do like Cookie is gonna do judgy thingy of ours like this. We're gonna look at like
judges.
Yeah, she's gonna do judges.
Semen.
Well,
not just semen.
She's moving on up.
She's doing this.
Okay.
She's doing this.
She's on to judges now. I gotcha. Okay.
But I think it would be hilarious for Cookie to commentate on judge streams.
From our wonderful Vila.
Yeah, I realized that because they needed to download the app again. That's what they said.
Well, I just got paid today. So
there you go.
And as I said, like I do this to help out a friend. Like
I know any of you guys would help me out.
Of course.
If I needed it. And it just so happens I've got the extra couple of quid like this time, so I'll help.
Well, thank you very much.
And like a while back, I had the money myself to donate to you, to give you some, and like, but now I don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll.
But now you just gave your liver in order for me to get money, so I.
I know what I said, by the way.
Queen, I don't drink that
Yeah,
much,
how
so
amazing
I
you
don't think it will be that bad on my liver.
Right.
So,
Okay. Just make sure you eat something, baby, please.
Yeah.
So
Drink water. And
I've
eat something.
got chocolate covered peanuts.
Okay.
He's got chocolate covered penises.
Chocolate-covered
Did you hear him?
peanuts,
He
huh?
just
And
said
hard
he's-
sausage. I've got
No,
hard sausage.
God.
He's eating some chocolate covered salty nuts and some
No.
hard meat.
Yes.
Fucking shite. Okay. So thank you all very
I
much.
mean, yeah.
Salty. The salt is on
You
my
did
hands.
fuck him, and now they're shite.
Yes.
That's why
okay,
they're
so
chocolate covered nuts.
Are we taking a shot, or did you do it while I was not paying attention?
Thank you so much, everybody, and thank you, Brainless. I do love you, sweethearts.
Okay.
I was
You got
already
yours,
planning
not
on
swig.
joining
Take a
Slim
swig.
on
There
doing
we go.
Ugh. I don't know how you could do that, baby.
So before we go, I'm curious, Miss Queen, how did you like Blazing Saddles?
Oh, I loved it. It was hilarious.
I love Mel Brooks movies.
So do I. So do I.
Okay, we're gonna watch this to end it because this is hilarious as fuck. So let's
Can you
keep
turn
going
it up
on.
a little, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turn it up
course.
a bit.
Please.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Okay.
Since about 2008, 5 years, I've come to think
Where
of
do you
her
know
as-
from?
She was a Hooters waitress in in South County, St. Louis. I was somewhat of a regular there. Used to go in there, watch football games.
No, you are a motherfucking regular. Every single day you went in there, you fucking punk ass bitch.
Somewhat of a
Those two
regular.
Hooters
Dude,
girls.
I want to change your term there, buddy.
Yeah, and he is exactly what fucking dudes do that go into strip clubs. They give girls so much money and they pay for everybody to do everything, right?
Yep.
You're a sugar daddy, honey. If you don't think that, you don't fucking know what a sugar daddy is. We had these all the times in the strip clubs that we worked at or around, or when we did fetish events. There literally were fetish events that we did where dudes would come in and like give $1,000 to like some of our girls,
Yeah.
or you know, like it was work.
I had
there- you know,
somebody give me $700 in one night.
yeah, no, I got given crap
And it was
tons of
to
money.
just sit at the table and talk with him and do shots with him. That was it.
Exactly.
I know people that have got like designer gear from them. Don't
Yeah.
have sex with them, nothing like that, because it's like, well, no, like I'm not a prostitute.
So
I won't do
So-
it for a bag. Like,
Vila,
doesn't
right?
make me like you.
Yeah, Vila, right quick. So that's what a sugar daddy is. Technically, you don't fuck a sugar daddy.
No.
He gives you things to be around you.
Yeah.
It becomes something different once you all start having
Yeah.
sex, right? Then you're not a sugar daddy per se because you're like still daddy, but you're not like there's different levels of these little thingamabobbers when you're in the industries. So yeah, I've had people like lots of older women have given me lots of like presents and stuff like that. Did we ever fuck? No, but I mean, I probably could have gotten fucking like a mansion out of it if I did, but you know, like again, there's levels of this. So he is at this point where they already said he gave a girl a car, took a girl on vacation, he did. He's a sugar daddy, but the problem is this fool doesn't understand how to get the actual girl in bed. It doesn't matter, and like whatever, like, but that's the level. But how are you suing somebody for not doing something if you are the one that are giving all the things away?
I think for
Right, like I had
in
somebody.
this case, I think he thinks he paid for her to have sex with him.
But that's what they all think. They all think, dude, if I throw money at you, that you deserve sex. Same with the older ladies that throw money at me, or that like what I'm trying to do right now is not compare that I'm better or that I'm exactly like a person who is a female in the sex industry. The reason I'm saying this is because I want to say this is my experience with these things. And when somebody throws money at you, you don't have to give them sex. It is still consensual. You never have to.
I actually had an older guy. He was like maybe late 60s, early 70s, would come in every single Saturday.
Yeah.
And give me at least $200-$300 for nothing.
Yeah. But again,
that's probably because they like your company.
Sure. But the
well,
problem
that's exactly what it was. Like, I wouldn't even dance for him or anything. I just sat and talked with him.
Exactly.
And that's what he wanted. He just wants somebody to talk with. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think there's more guys looking for company than that there are guys looking for sex.
Yeah.
To
So
be honest.
right quick, let's get back to like the subjects that we're getting at right now. This gentleman thought he was actually going to get somewhere with these girls by doing these things for them, and that's not how this works. Okay.
No.
Just because you throw money at somebody does not mean they're going to get with you. Most strippers and people that work at Hooters or any place actually are in a relationship, and most of them have kids. Not to blow the lid off of things.
No, seriously, it's very true, baby.
80% of the people that are exactly. I work in the industry. I totally know. So 80% of the fucking people are in a relationship and or are married and or have kids. And so if your punk ass thinks you're gonna come in and you're gonna like sweep all these like 19-year-old girls off their feet, nah, honey, you don't even know. They're already fucking taken
from this awful life.
Right.
No, what we do is we call that Captain Save a Ho, and that rarely. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Do you know how many of those women are going to college and they're paying their way through college until they can,
Dude, brainless. Can I hear you laugh about that one more time? No, that's exactly what it's called. When you're working the sex industry and you have a gentleman like this, he comes in and he thinks he's going to take girls away from the industry and save them. It's called Captain Save a Ho.
And they're going to be so very sympathetic to you. They're going to be so doting on you because you saved them from such a horrible life and existence that you're just going to fix them like glue.
And to be honest, I think most of the guys...
okay, go ahead, brainless.
Most of the decent, nice guys have thought of that. Like, if they would encounter somebody that they actually liked in that industry, that they would try and get them out.
But that's not how that works. Because
I know. But
before we get, I'm gonna go ahead and play this in like 30 seconds, and I'm just gonna say one more thing right quick. The reason why most of those people are in the industry is because for some reason something in their past has got them to get into it, and getting them out of that is kind of hard. And yes, you can show them a better way and a better future, but most of them don't have a better way to get them out of it.
Well, and I think that there is quite a big difference between ladies that are in that industry in America and over here. Over here is legal. Over there, if you're in that industry, you're basically in deep fucking shit.
Well, the thing is,
somebody owns your body.
Wait, hold on. Really quick before mommy, you say something. The only thing about over here now that we have is as long as your friend is taking video of it in the corner, it's legal. So now all you have to do is have your fucking best friend be holding a video camera recording it, and it's legal.
Because pornography is legal. It's legal to record pornography. But it's not legal to pay someone for sex. But it is legal to pay the actress for making a porn movie.
Exactly. And so that's the big, huge loophole over in the Americas that they're doing right now. Okay, so let's get back to the sugar daddy thing. Again, this gentleman thought that he was doing something that he doesn't understand the concept of because these ladies were actually smarter than he was. That's exactly what we're going to find out is they were the ones who took all his money and he goes, oh, I was supposed to do something. Yeah, that's not how this works, motherfucker.
No, they can't be smarter than him. They're sex workers. They're dum-dums.
No, they're women. Women can't be smarter than men. Oh my god, what are you talking about?
I do think most people that go to turn to sex workers, I'm usually not the smartest people.
Okay,
if you were smart enough, you would end up in a good
calling me brainless now? Brainless?
I have
no,
to say.
No. I'm talking about the men that go to the ladies that are.
Okay.
No. Let's put it a little bit more a little bit more direct. That is not 100% because the people that go to strip clubs and to see these dungeons and to go do swinger events, they're actually really, really rich people. This douche nozzle does not understand the concept of how trade works, and he's trying to sue girls who took advantage of him because he's a fucking idiot. When we do sex convention, fetish conventions, we do sex worker conventions and other things like that. When you talk to everybody who's there, they're motherfucking smart as fuck, dude. I don't care if they're a bottom, I don't care if they're a top, I don't care if they're a dom, I don't care if they're a sub.
I actually think like from what I've learned, basically from hanging out with Slim, and I've got to admit, Micro, because I think you're the two kinkiest people I know. I think kinky people are actually quite smart about it, because if you do strange kinky things, you got to think about what you're doing.
You can't kill people. You can't kill people.
Jump into it and
I can't heat up.
Safe, sane, and consensual.
Exactly, Michael.
There you go.
I can't hold on right quick. I can't heat up a rod and put it in your anus without, I can't. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, you first gotta ask me. You first gotta ask.
Yeah.
That's
You have to.
That's
You have
true.
to consent.
And to be honest, you did.
Exactly.
Looking back at it, I should have said no.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you know what? You guys tried. You found out, okay, we can't do this like that. You have to. That gives you. Now you can reconfigure how you do it.
And you tried your limits. You
Trial and
found
error.
out where they are, and now you know when to shout
Mm-hmm.
yellow or red.
Yeah, next time, just don't fucking heat it up.
Right.
Exactly.
And make sure it's purple.
I'm having so much fun.
All about trial and error. You got to figure out what works, what doesn't work. You'll get it. You'll find the perfect little. You'll find it eventually.
Yo, motherfuckers in the side chat. Who's gonna be the last one to make me take a shot?
Yeah.
Who's the last one? Come on.
We have 10 more minutes of this video, and I'm gonna speed up just a tiny bit.
I would, yeah.
But this is hilarious as crap. So let's go into how this gentleman doesn't understand how the world of the sex industry works, and that's what we're trying to get into.
Baseball games, hockey games, hang out with the girls, had friends I hung out with, and got to know her through there.
Okay.
Just friends. Sat at her table every now and then, chatted with her. January 2012, I sat with her one time, and she was catching up. She had just come back to work there. She'd been gone for a little while, and I was telling her story about how I was helping out a friend, another female friend that needed some money, and I helped her out.
How did you all come upon that conversation?
We're just catching up on old times.
Can I just say I love Judge Mathis?
I mean, all of us do. I'm pretty sure.
Don't know him that well.
Go check him out a little bit more. If anybody who's watching this now,
Judge Mathis on YouTube and check him out.
You think I remember that in the morning? Fuck you.
Probably
I'll remind you in the morning, brainless. Don't worry.
Somebody here is going to post in their Dissim Accords a link to something like this. Is what I'm predicting. Anyways, so this let's keep going on. This gentleman that doesn't understand the concept of when you are talking to a waitress of a place that is sexualized, right? You know what I'm saying? The Hooter is, or you're like at a strip club or some other place, and you bring up money about how you're fucking throwing money at somebody else. You know why you're doing that? to throw money at them, bitch.
Right.
Like, what the fuck, dude? You're just fucking giving yourself up, punk.
You're paying them for entertainment. That's
But
what
not
it
just,
is.
wait, hold on. But hold on. He said, "Oh, I'm helping this other girl out by giving her $4,000." And well, you know what he didn't say was, "What do you need so I can get in your panties?" Right?
It's so manipulative. Like you say, he's doing
Exactly.
that to be like, "Oh, I've got this money, and while you've been gone, I've been giving it to so and so."
Sure.
So like, you
and then I'm gonna give
out.
it, and or I'll give it to you if you do blah blah blah. Right? He never said what he said for them for trade exactly. Right? So yeah, you're throwing money at a bunch of like women. Yeah, but you're still like, why? And what do you think you're gonna get back? And you can't pay somebody in the Americas legally for sex. Exactly.
Except Nevada.
Except Vegas. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
unless
Nevada
like
you can.
well, that's why I said technically. Because
Technically,
once again, if you have your cousin sitting in the corner while you're fucking your sister on camera,
Yeah.
you can legally put it on.
That you can do.
right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Is Hig here? Is Dick here?
That's what I was getting at. Is technically you can post incest porn as long as your cousin is, So there's
as long
loopholes.
Hey, Slim. As long as the authorities don't know it's your cousin or your sister,
Yeah.
they just fucking post it.
Hey, just because they're my cousin, sister, brother, uncle, they can't prove nothing. Anyways,
that's what I'm saying.
Your brother, uncle, your brunkle.
As long as
That's
my
what I'm
brunkle
saying, Hank. As long as the motherfuckers don't know about it.
What we do is we put
cool.
Hey, real quick, what we do is we put duct tape over his mouth so we can't make no noises while he's recording it, so nobody can tell that he is the one. Anyway, let's keep going.
Why are you telling her? Hey, just for your information.
No, it's not. That's not.
Did we get paid for more shots? If not, it doesn't matter. I'm doing another shot.
Do another shot. Why not?
Am I on? I want to make sure I'm on camera doing this. Okay.
You're on camera.
You're
on camera.
You're on the camera.
So somebody needs to give us more money for this, because like I can't believe we're all watching this. And thank you, Mama, for posting the YouTube link for this gentleman, right? So thank you.
Yes.
Oxy, I guess since I'm the professional, I'll be the one dancing.
Mazel tov. Wait, I mean bad vodka. L'chaim.
Bad vodka.
Yeah, there we go. There, all of that.
No,
For your
Queen.
information, there's another cutie pie around here. I gave her some money.
I mean,
but why did that come up?
See, he just fucking brought up the same shit I just fucking said. You know, I'm gonna be with her just to give her money for fucking this, and then wink, nudge, nudge. She's got to do things for me. If she doesn't do it, I'm gonna come here into fucking court and fucking like sue her. No, bro.
Yeah, no.
Because hold on. Brainless, let me say one thing right quick, and then you can sputter off as bunch of shit. But if you're at a bar drunk at a strip club or a Hooters, and you're saying you're gonna do certain shit, and some girl is gonna be like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah, that's not a contract, homie. If you throw money at her, what's to say that if I say I'll give everybody a hand job around the world if you send me $100 right now on PayPal, is that an actual contract?
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Exactly, Tamale. Would that work? Wait, hold on. Would that work around the world? Probably not. And or are we talking about me being on a comic channel right now, making fun of shit and just being stupid? Right?
Right.
Well, it's. I think that is a really gray area.
That's
because like
what I'm getting at.
It's like if you're on a stream, like I would say if I would have said like, oh yeah, I'll take a shot for every $5 donated.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do it. Would you
Ain't
feel
shit
cheated?
you can do about it.
No.
I don't know.
Legally, I don't think there's anything going to be done. The only problem is the repercussions of my channel going through that.
Right.
But
I don't think it's legal.
I think that
you
would
get
be
the money
similar
back
as
because it's fraud. You
Sure.
said
Yeah,
that you would
that's
give a
fraud.
service
Sure,
and that
sure.
wasn't given. However, in the case of that, if you say promised it and got the money in a country where it's legal to give like sexual things for money, someone gave you the money and you just point blank said, no, I'm never doing that for you, then it's fraud and they will get their money back.
Yeah.
However, in that country, it's illegal and it wasn't explicitly, I take it was never explicitly said and agreed to. It was just heavily implied and things like that. Like, she doesn't have to have sex. A prostitute can like take your money and run.
And also and also like if she would have said, I'll show you a good time, that does not necessarily mean sex.
Exactly.
So and like if she would have said that, like in America, she would be going to jail for that.
Exactly, and I want to get further into this, but like, she could have said, "I'm going to show you a good time," and she could have put on a strap on and bent you over and fucked you in the ass. She did not specify.
Yes.
She did not specify what the good time exactly was. So it could have been anything. But anyways, let's get.
I can't remember. It was a year and a half ago. I mean, it was almost 2 years ago. I mean, we were just chatting, and she was asking me what was going on in my life. So.
And you just threw money at this bitch, and now like.
Hey, I got money. That's the first thing you mentioned.
Giving away money to women.
Yeah.
That's what's going on with me. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, the red light came on when that was in January. The next day, I get a Facebook message from her saying, "Bob, let's do lunch sometime. Here's my phone number. Give me a call. Let's do lunch." And I'm like, the red light went on right away. I'm like, okay, she heard my story. I know she was having financial difficulties.
They need lunch for that phone.
Right.
And she went to lunch with her and then took her to a hotel room and wanted to fuck her and blah, blah, blah. Like, we all know the fucking progression of this shit.
Actually, I didn't. I don't have the type of job where I can just leave work and go out to lunch. So.
Yeah, no.
But like, even if here in a country where prostitution is
legal, is tolerated.
it's legal and like basically isn't quite normal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like not something that I would ever be interested in, but like if you're interested in it, go ahead. If that's what gets you off, do it. But like,
my prostitute.
But like if you say like, oh, let's go for lunch. Lunch is not motherfucking sex.
Right.
Like, fuck. If he would walk down the street here right now, like, I fucking punched the asshole.
Yeah, no.
And like, and I gotta admit, like, hell fucking yes, she's a bitch. And she found a way to wind a sad little man around her finger.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I don't think she's a bitch for that.
No.
He's a stupid dumbass that thought that, well, he couldn't have thought that these women actually gave a shit about him. He was giving them money to get what he wanted. And he's one of those stereotypical piece of shit men that doesn't like it when he doesn't get his own way. So he's throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, but like, we all know there's also women that just fucking take advantage of people like that.
Yes, true.
There are.
That's how the universe. That's how the universe works, though. Like,
I think in a case like this, there's two assholes.
No.
But like and like, we've not heard her story yet.
No, we haven't heard her side yet.
Okay, that's what I'm getting.
He's going to paint her as bad a light as possible.
There is a possibility that he's not the only one at fault here.
No.
Like,
Okay, so we're gonna play more of this, and if you want to hear,
play.
If you want to hear Brainless drivel on way more about the nonsense, make him drink more. Make Brainless drink. Anyways, so
guys.
we're gonna get into this, and we're gonna
no
show
skits,
like
no skits. Keep that wallet closed.
You heard that one open too? I know.
Yeah, I hear the
I'm
Velcro.
closer to him, so I heard it louder. So
I hear the Velcro rip on his wallet.
About a month later, I was in the restaurant and we were talking, and she was basically, dry begging is how I called it.
There you go. You've been watching me.
I've been
Did he
watching
say
you.
dry begging?
And
Dry begging.
she was telling me all her problems. She didn't have a car. She needed money to fix her car. And I'm like, hey, $350. I can handle that as a loan. You pay me back every penny. Oh yeah, I'll pay you back every penny, Bob. And that's where we stood.
All right, let me hear from you, man, before we get to the total amount.
I don't believe you fucking said it was a loan. I think you just gave it to her. You fucking twat.
Yeah,
Was the last
right.
fat motherfucker.
Well, and with this, I gotta say, like, a couple of days back, Vila told me something, and I 100% agree with that.
So make
Like,
Brainless drink more.
Lending somebody money. If you lend them money, be prepared to not get it back.
Yeah, exactly.
I never lend people money if I expect to get it back. So one of my neighbours owes me like 15 quid. I've not bothered to ask for it because when I handed it to her, I was just like, I've called it a loan, but I've just given it to her because there's a big chance you won't get it back. So I won't give money if I can't.
Right. You don't ever loan out money that you can't afford to lose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
I only give people money after I make it rain on them, but I don't expect it back. But what's going on with this?
Micro sent money.
Baby.
Who's drinking what for who now? Where?
Slim Living Cyborg. I sent money. Make sure you see how much it is in sex.
It's probably 60. I don't even have to. I already
probably
know.
69 or 666. No, so it's probably 69.
Yes, skits. Yes, verbal contracts are enforceable in some states. Like I'm pretty sure verbal contracts are enforceable in the UK and all. But verbal contracts are rather hard to prove are real. So like normally the other person has to agree, like, yeah, I said I'd pay them back. Or there has to be a witness.
Same, hon. If I could get back the money that I've lent people, or even that they have stolen from me, every one of us could retire and never have to worry about a dime ever again.
Oh yeah, if I had the money that people owed me right now, like I could have given you the money you needed tonight, and that would be spare change. Like I'm legit owed like £20,000. One of my exes owes me £15,000 because he never paid the rent.
Yeah, no, but like as I said, like if you had like the verbal contract as what I said at the beginning of the stream, like I'll take a shot if you donate to the Queen. Like that's recorded.
Just so you know, I have the phone right by the laptop so everybody can hear the cha-ching.
Okay, so we have one more thing while we're to do.
Wait, kids, I'm not your real dad.
God damn it, Widows is here now. Let's all yeet. Okay, so the stream is ending right now. We're just gonna end it. No.
Let's see, like if
I want to see what Blondie Locks has to say.
Yes,
let's see. No.
And there it is, guys. Another $5 from Skits. Did we hear that?
Skitsy! I'll slice me a slices. Lemon.
Okay.
Sugar daddy.
No, Slim. There's first gonna
Let's
be a
drink
shot.
and then watch Blondie.
That's what I'm getting at. So we're gonna watch Brainless.
Like that.
Brainless go on camera.
She's not ugly, but most definitely.
No,
not my
Micro,
type.
you did not. No, Micro, I have it.
So, and like for newcomer, with a son, probably first time you're seeing me. Hi. If you donate $5,
I apologize. Why is
Hold
Vila?
on, hold on. I'm trying to
I
get
said I apologize. It is my fault that Brainless is completely fucking wasted.
No. If you donate $5 to the Queen's Cash App, or if you donate it to Slim, saying it is for Queen, then I'll take a shot.
Yes.
And as you see, Slim did. Skids
if you
did
can't
it.
tell.
Did you just
There
okay?
you
You
go.
just did one. Okay, hold on. Son of a beach.
What? What are you doing?
Motherfucker. Okay.
Svedka. Ugh, that shit's horrible.
Oh fuck. Slim.
Bad vodka. Bad vodka.
How much
Bad
did
vodka.
that little dino
My poor
send
baby.
you because they said it was for the Queen? And they probably don't have Cash App, so that's why they sent it to you.
Yeah.
Slim, you need to get better vodka.
You need to get better vodka.
Baby, you really need to get a different type of liquor.
Yeah.
You have a hood
Zabłocka
boy
is a
behind you.
very good Polish vodka.
You have a hood boy behind you. And you
Or
got
get
the
yourself
red one.
some spiritus.
No.
Cheese and rice, that was bad.
Slim, don't get spiritus.
That's
That shit
Yeah, no, that's
fucking
gonna
kills.
kill my baby.
Hold on.
Even though
Hold on
I
there.
drink it.
Hold on.
If you do that on something like this, like you could probably do a shot of it, but like
It's
take
all right.
3 or 4
I'll
Hold
send
shots
you
of it.
guys some white lightning.
Everybody, hold on. Okay, we needed that palate cleanser for just a second.
My poor baby. My poor brainless. I'm giving you 2 freaking alcohol poisoning today.
Nah.
Okay.
I can handle some. I don't drink that often, but I can actually handle it. Like I had some good food today, so that also quite helps a bit.
Okay, so as soon as I'm gonna do this right before I start Blondie.
Wait a second. Are you a flat earther?
Yeah, but
Okay,
Slim also Micro sent you some money, right?
Yes,
I believe
it is.
that was for the Queen. How much was that?
It was 69 secs.
How much is that in dollars? Because I drink on dollars.
I don't know,
let me
but
see here. Let's
I
check it
just
out.
know that
$5 something.
$5. Okay,
something.
so
Let me see here, just for sure. But it's got to be at least 5, I bet you.
that's not a
9
good
cents
slice.
in dollars.
I just know that when Queen and I
0.46. What?
Okay.
Because
It's
stuff
for,
like
it's
that
for,
that
it's
makes
for $20. It's $4.20.
in USD dollars.
Sure.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
It doesn't even matter because
I
Queen
don't
and
fucking
go.
care.
Hold on.
Bring
So
the green for me.
it doesn't
Thank you, my
matter.
love.
It is when Queen and I go and see Raptor in her homeland. We'll be doing a lot of 69ing
And sex.
and sexting. Yes, exactly. So anyway,
We'll be doing a lot of 69 sex. So
yeah, exactly. So
Wait, how are you gonna do 69 with 3 people?
oh,
we'll make it work. Don't worry about
Just like
that.
Triangle. What do you
What
think?
is you gonna do?
sure.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
You
What are
made
you gonna do?
triangle.
So
I
Micro,
want to hear more.
like this one is for
Hold on.
Oh, you need to grab your money. Oh, fuck! Why do I have to be big on screen? Fuck you, Borg.
What? I mean, I thought we were doing a shot. Or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a shot, but why do I need to be fucking full on screen?
Okay, I'll do that for us.
Full screen brainless.
No, I don't fucking care, Borgie.
Full screen brainless.
Low. Bad vodka.
Bad vodka. Bad vodka.
Yeah.
Cheese and rice.
Good tequila, but
And
okay,
you guys
donating. It's over. I have what I need. I'm taking care of it right now. Thank you, everybody. I love you all.
We love you.
Save brainless. Hashtag save brainless.
Fucking fast half a bottle, you motherfucking cunt. But motherfucking, thank you very fucking much for helping out the queen.
Yes, thank you. So
applause for everybody that donated.
That brainless.
I want to just tell people that it's the TMI show tomorrow, but it is possible that the brainless will still have a hangover by then.
Probably.
Probably. You realize, like, my alarm is set for less than 6 hours. So.
Oh man, you're drinking. Dude.
I don't fucking
dude.
care.
Okay.
I really don't care. Like, nah.
So what we're gonna do?
Quite a simple job, I think. So.
Yes. Yeah. Totally.
Basically, just me checking out, making sure my colleague doesn't get stuck to the wires.
Electrocuted.
And we're still walking safe, so
yes.
But we're just doing like we're making sure like we're not doing that kind of shit.
So what?
Alone.
All right, brainless. So what we're gonna do before we get into the video that we were already watching is we're gonna play this because this is pretty much how we are.
You're stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, why did you have to play that?
Okay, let's play the rest of this blonde Barbie.
I will say that he was not somewhat of a regular. He was there every day, hours a
Every
day.
day.
He would not bring friends with him. He sat up there by himself. The girls actually
watching the games. I don't think games come on every day, sir.
No,
yeah,
they
go
don't.
ahead.
He would actually come up and brag about how he would help out other girls and that he actually liked to play kind of like a sugar daddy role.
So that's exactly this part that he's doing is he's pretending to be a person who gives him girls.
But just one thing.
Okay.
Look at his face. This is fucking hurting him. This is fucking hurting him because I actually don't believe he's a bad guy.
No.
But like
he still gives money to a bunch of fucking hot girls and he doesn't understand the concept
He's
of
taking a girl to court to get money back because she didn't doink him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a bad guy.
He expected more for his money. Yeah.
He might be raised for
a vulnerable girl. She's having him as a sugar daddy because she's got financial problems.
And
scaring her by saying, I'm taking you to court is a massive power play because he has lots of money. He has disposable money. She doesn't.
Yeah, but like having money doesn't mean like you've got a mental capacity to deal with stuff like that.
Yeah,
mental capacity doesn't mean nice or not.
Okay, hold on right quick.
No, I'm not saying he's a nice guy, but like
that is exactly what you said.
But hold on.
Did I say that? No,
let him go. Let him go. He's drunk.
Hold on.
This is actually hurting him. He's got a twisted world for you.
He's embarrassed as fuck right now.
Because
he's got a twisted world for you. Like this coming out it is hurting him. And like what he did, I'm 99% sure that it hurt her. So I actually think in this case there is none of them are good guys.
No. So really quick, let's before I begin this and
hey,
the rest
I've
of
got
this.
my popcorn for this shit.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I forgot to get that popcorn. Oh, that's been so fucking
I reminded you to get your girlfriend the popcorn.
Yeah, my girlfriend, but that's not me.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I don't.
Right, let's let Slim talk, guys. Let's let Slim talk.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is keep going through this because, like, yes, they're both wrong, but let's just see how silly this is before we get to the end of it.
Not only did he give a girl money, but he gave a girl a car. He actually recently took a girl to Vegas with him. He would serve, want me to serve underage girls for him at a different place that I worked at. He would also,
He knew of another
Oh,
place.
wow.
yeah, I got the text messages too. He doesn't just go to Hooters. He just visits all like conceptual restaurants where girls are either half naked or scantily clad in lingerie, body paint. That's just what he does. And
You ever hit on you?
he flirts with the girls.
No,
With me, yes.
hold on. Let's
He just likes
a
to, like,
little bit further.
you know,
Brainless.
Well, he would pull up pictures that he would save of girls either on Facebook
Did he ever
or
say, let's
myself.
get together?
No, he never said that.
There we go.
He never said anything about like sleeping together or anything like that. Just flirty, setting up every day at our tables for.
So you,
He said he was going to give her money.
get money out of him and don't even have to do anything.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have a long line outside waiting for you to get doctor.
You're fucking dumbest, you know.
No, but also
Popular
like
man in the world.
she said he would go to other places and do the same to underage girls.
Because she worked at another place.
Yeah,
and he tried to get her to serve alcohol to underage girls.
Yes, that's what
okay. No, I thought he was doing the same thing to underage girls. Like
No, but
but if he's hanging out with underage girls to the point where he's trying to get them served, okay, underage in America is 21. So there's an 18, 19, 3-year age gap between legal sex age and legal drinking age. So it isn't as bad as it sounds.
That's just what my what my drunk brain needed to.
Totally.
No,
Okay,
so
so let's keep going.
No, Michael, underage means under
All
21.
right, go ahead.
Under
How did she
18.
owe you $4,000 in loans?
Well, she the first loan was for $350 for to say she said she needed to fix her car. Then literally 4 or 5 days later, it was 5 days later exactly, she texted me at work and she needed money to buy a house. She put a down payment on a house.
How much is that, sir?
$1,200, but down payment on a house, $1,200. And I was like, Angie, you haven't even paid me a penny yet. We got to start making payments, you know? And she's like, oh, I'll pay every penny I owe you, every penny I owe you. So, you know, over time, this is February 2012. I get $50 here, $50 there. And then it was in July of 2012, I got this hysterical phone call. Her dog had jumped out of the back of a pickup truck and shattered its back leg. Her boyfriend picked it up, took it home, didn't think anything of it. And, you know, the vet basically said they wouldn't do anything to it until the money was up front. She didn't have the means to do it. I work for a pet food company. I'm a dog lover. I just went through 6 months of chemotherapy with my dog 2 years ago. I was like, I'll help you out.
Your boyfriend doesn't like dogs?
I guess not. I don't know. I mean, he didn't think anything of it, leaving it in the back of the truck with a broken leg.
They sent you the bill.
Well,
go ahead.
I paid the bill.
How much did you loan?
In total, $4,750.
No, for the
the bill for the vet was $3,200.
All right.
The leg was shattered.
$4,750 was the total amount. You're suing today for $4,000.
22. She's giving me
$3,200 for the dog, for the vet bill.
You know, I got random payments for $50 a piece from February through May of 2012. Pretty much, yeah. Put it that way. And then after the dog situation, I said, okay. I mean, I thought I was being good-hearted. I said, you know, this happened in July. I knew she had to put out some of her own money to take care of this dog. Not only the $3,200 I gave her, lent her. I said, wait till September 15th. I'll give you 6 weeks to get your ducks in a row. $100 payment on September 15th. I got a payment on 15th of September. Got a payment on October 15th. Then I go into Hooters because she said she was going to pay me on November 15th. I go in there to see her. She's not there. She got fired.
I did not get fired. I quit. I put in 2 weeks too, and he knew that. Never said anything about.
Okay, and like literally, we don't need to go over any more of this. Like literally, it's just a bunch of fun and silly, stupid shit that we just kind of went over. Anyways, let's go.
Money for a house, money for rent for a house, because there's no way in hell you can put a down payment on a house for $1,200.
And not just that, but like everything she was saying, she was just taking him for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if you don't know you're being taken at that point, you're a flat earther.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like in this case, there's no good guy.
I don't believe that she said, "Oh, I'll pay you back every penny."
No, she never said that. She just said
that's just something he's making up so that if the case sides with him, I could say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, there's no proof
You
of
promised
it.
to pay
She
me.
never showed that. Yeah, exactly.
And it could be that they talked and it was like a mutual, you know, he said, you don't have to pay me back for this, but you can pay me back for that, whatever. You know, they kind of, one was a loan, one was a gift or whatever, you know?
Also, if someone goes, I'll pay you back, don't worry. And they go, no, don't worry about it, it's fine.
Right. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
You take that on its face. You don't then, when they get pissed off at you, expect them to say, oh, you have to pay me back, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is what I imagine he did.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So,
or maybe his wife found out like
someone his wife or
gave some
girlfriend
chick
got it wind of what was going on or something.
I
And
think he's married, going to Hooters and sex bars every night.
He can be. He can be. It's stranger things have happened with men. You know.
Exactly.
Possibility.
So,
and by the way, has anybody dropped any more cash?
Chat.
I don't think so. I thought it was the total got reached.
Yeah,
it
I
did.
don't care. If they want to give her some more money, then they give her some more money.
Listen, you have to get up soon, so I don't think you should be drinking anymore.
Okay, so
You were drinking water.
I just poured another shot. So this one is just because I love all you guys.
I would say pour back in the bottle, but you probably spill it. So
Okay. Thank you very much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna end it right now.
Good job, Brainless.
Thank you very much, Brainless, for helping us out to help
Thank you,
facilitate
Brainless.
all of the things we have planned in the future for Queen and I getting together. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it on one of my videos of what I do in the fetish industry, and then we will tomorrow talk about stream sniping, Kenneth Copeland, and or Greg Locke.
Okay.
So we're
Why
gonna
did
go
you have
through.
to bring up Kenneth?
I'll let you know again. I'll remind you again tomorrow. But just a heads up for stream sniping. Greg Locke. He at the beginning of his live sermons or whatever, first half an hour is normally like bullshit music and stuff. So
I've been following him for a hot minute, so thank you, Vila, but definitely. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and just everybody say goodbye right now, and we're gonna go ahead and share this, and we will see you on the other side.
Chat. Love you all.
Love you all. Bye.
I do the bye character. They're cute.
Step right this way. Life breaks inside. Step right this way. Life breaks inside. Be amazed and wonder. See the city skeleton man. My speed side of his friends. Sexy stick woman. Beautiful, very lady. Unbelievable again. Painless human concussion. And CBS fighter here. See the